Alrighty, so I'm heading towards my pre-op appointment, and make sure the girls are looking good. Okay, so I should get there right on time. My appointment is at 4:15, and I'm heading there now. Hopefully, he allows me to record the appointment today because I do have some questions for him, and I'm hoping to catch it in camera. And
My lip now watch me pop up again. My stuff flow now watch me sweep up these ends. Classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. I can't.
we already made it. Yeah, I'm here already. Yeah, absolutely. This is the waiting area. We're watching
Okay. You're not allergic to medications. You just take the amlodipine for blood pressure.
right.
Anything else you take?
No, I was like doing my, vitamin supplements and stuff like that, but nothing.
Okay. Can you stand up? Can I see you one more time? Have you had a C-section? Do you
I
have a
have
scar?
2 C-sections from
Okay.
emergency C-sections.
Okay. So we're gonna get all of this and this, and I'll come. We come out to about here when we do your belly.
Okay.
So I mean, you'll definitely be smaller.
Yeah.
And then remember what I was telling you last time, like you won't get your belly to be completely flat without doing a tummy tuck.
Right.
Which would cut off the loose skin. So you'll still have some loose skin, but it'll be tighter than what it is now.
Okay.
It'll be a lot tighter. It'll be at least half, 50% tighter.
Okay.
So this will look like as if you took a big wrap, like saran, like heavy duty saran wrap, and wrapped your belly up tight. It would look like that. So it's going to push it all in a lot,
Right.
and you won't have all of this hanging, because the Vaser and the laser smart lipo devices will tighten up your skin a lot.
Well, that will be a blessing in itself. But I am going to consider the tummy tuck. Once I get that money up, dog, I gotta.
Yeah. In the future, you can always do it later.
Right.
And I usually give you a prescription for pain pills. I usually give you like hydrocodone, which is Vicodin.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's okay with your stomach, or Percocet.
Okay.
Now you may not need it. So you're on next Friday. So all your paperwork says, stop taking aspirin, Advil, Motrin, ibuprofen. Pretty much anything that you would take for a headache, don't take except Tylenol.
Okay. And that's the only thing
Afterwards, you can take it though. So some people do fine just taking ibuprofen, and they're not really hurting that much.
Okay.
Everybody's pain tolerance is different.
It's different.
And so I give you, prescriptions because for Vicodin, because some people you can't call this stuff in. So if you needed it later, then
Atlas is there. Right. And I did just for my regular doctor, she had ordered me like blood work, so I did it yesterday. I don't know if that's something that you want me to bring with me so you could check. It was just routine yearly stuff.
I mean, I'd be happy to look at it for you, but I mean, if everything was normal, we don't really need it because you're under 50.
Yeah. And everything was, she just was doing like the routine stuff, and I'm like, well, I wonder if he wants to see that. Okay, cool.
Now, when we do this lipo, you're gonna have drainage from some of the puncture holes.
Okay. I was gonna ask about that.
They're usually down low, so it's kind of usually 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And we don't stitch them closed because I don't use drain tubes, and we want them to drain. And what drains out was kind of bloody.
Okay.
So you're not bleeding to death, but you're gonna see kind of watery looking flooding fluid, like it's lymphatic fluid coming out of you.
Oh.
And that's okay, let it drain. You can get in the shower tomorrow, the next day, and you can take off your garment.
Yeah.
Like sit down when you take it off, because some people get lightheaded, and they thought you're gonna pass out. And then you take a shower, and if you wash with regular soap, now you may still see leakage coming from the
incisions.
Yeah, that's okay. We just let it drain. Then you want to put your garment back on. The nurse will kind of go over this and give you some extra bandages and stuff. So if you're still draining, then you can put them over the holes and usually by the day 2 it stops draining.
It stops draining. So how many punctures will I have? Well, probably the most.
There's usually 3 down low. So there's usually 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I have to put one at your belly button. I mean, you're taller, so sometimes my one here won't get all the way up, won't get quite that high.
Long torso.
So sometimes I'll put one in your belly button if we need to get up that high.
Okay. But I would be sleeping anyway.
So you might have 4.
Okay.
And you'll be asleep. And so there, you're not the first of the day. There's one ahead of you. So I think you probably we'll look at your time, but I think it's probably like more around 10:30. To come in. So remember that morning you can't eat or drink anything. So no coffee, no water, no breakfast. If you take your blood pressure pill in the morning, go ahead and take it.
Okay.
With a sip of water,
Mm-hmm.
so that your blood pressure is normal during the day.
Okay.
And then when you get here, we need to talk to you about anesthesia. We need to put an IV in you. The nurse needs to talk about dressings. I need to mark all over you. So we may not start for an hour and a half or so after you get here. And then the actual sleep time is usually about an hour to 15 minutes, hour and a half.
Okay.
And then you have to wake up. So, your ride, whoever's taking, they can, it could be 3 o'clock when you're ready to go.
Okay.
So they can take off and come back.
And come back. Yeah, I told my husband, he took a couple of days off just to be able to drop me off and pick me up and then see about the kids.
And then that day, you're going to be kind of groggy, you're going to be just kind of, a little sleepy. I would try to get something to eat, and then either take ibuprofen or your pain pills, and go to bed and kind of sleep off the anesthesia. I mean, you'll be able to be up the next day, so you don't have to lay in bed.
Okay.
So this is not like the C-section where you're not going to be able to get up,
Right.
and your abs are going to feel like you got cut open. I mean, there's just puncture holes, so you shouldn't be that laid up with this.
Okay.
You should feel more like you did big workout at the gym.
Big workout at the gym.
And you kind of stiff and sore all over.
Okay. Do you provide or do you prescribe the anti-nausea medicine?
I can, yeah.
Because I know, like when I had the C-sections and I came back from anesthesia, because they had to put me to sleep too, I threw up a lot of whatever they had in me, so I'm not sure if that's something that happens every time I get put to sleep. But I do know that I always throw up every time I come out of
I can
anesthesia.
give you like Phenergan or Zofran if you have any preference.
Okay. And I think I have one last question, because I know like the day after surgery I will be on my last day of my cycle. Is that going to be a problem?
Because we're not going to put a catheter in you or, so you can use whatever you need to use for your period.
Okay. We already talked about the drainage. And then after surgery, I will probably be here for a little bit before going home.
You usually stay about an hour.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you. So you have three prescriptions here: pain pills, nausea pills, and antibiotics.
Awesome.
The nausea pills are for afterwards.
Yes.
So you don't have to take them And,
Okay.
and the antibiotics are for afterwards too, so you don't have to take them beforehand.
Oh. And do I have to wash up with antibacterial soap the night before?
Yeah, you can, but for lipo, we don't really
We don't really do that.
I don't really worry about it. If you have like dial antibacterial, you don't have to have like hibiclins or betadine or anything like that.
Okay. I think that's all my questions. I want to make sure I get them
One of the girls is gonna come in and get some pictures of your belly, and take your blood pressure and stuff. And if you think of anything else, just call and ask.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll see you Friday.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. It'll make you skinnier.
Yeah.
So, let's get your vitals first.
Okay.
And let's see here. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous and excited.
That's understandable.
So, what else was I gonna ask? On Friday, I think it said 10:30.
Yes.
So I have to be here at 10:30,
Right.
or you want me like half an hour?
Be here at 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, keep your cell phone on. If we're running late, we
Call them in the morning. 'Cause I'm down the street. I'm right down the street.
Okay.
Like 15 minutes.
okay.
And I have to have all my piercing removed.
Right, and your 2 nails. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to take everything off. It's gonna be really on. I get the flop today or the day after surgery? I get the flop.
The day of surgery. Yeah, they put you in it.
They're gonna probably put me on it before I even wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be kind of half awake. In and out of it, but
Okay.
yeah, usually you're somewhat awake.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say you have one there that's okay. How tall are you?
5'8".
Any drug allergies?
No.
He gave you your scripts? Good. And who's your driver? Okay, great. Okay. Do you take anything for the hypertension?
I do. I'm Natachaellis.
Okay, and did he tell you to go ahead and take that the morning of, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So nothing to eat or drink the night before, after midnight.
Okay.
So nothing to eat or nothing and drink, eat in the morning. You can just take, it's 158 over 109.
Yeah, I haven't taken it for the day.
Yeah,
On top of
okay.
my nervousness.
That's okay. Yeah.
But it's not gonna be that high the day off.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you continue to take that.
Yeah.
And then just take it with like a capful of water,
Okay.
you know, or a teaspoon. And then shower the morning of.
Oh, shower the morning off?
The morning
Okay.
of, yeah. And no lotion, no deodorant, no body oil, no makeup, no perfume.
Okay.
And just wear something loose fitting, comfortable. It's easy to get on and off. That you don't have to pull over your head.
Okay.
Okay.
That I don't have to pull over my head, so something that I have
Like
to
yeah,
work out.
buttons or zips, like if you have a
Okay.
hoodie. And like I said, keep your cell phone on in case anybody's running late or running, early. If you need to get here early to pee, that's fine. We're going to take a urine pregnancy test.
Oh.
So, being that you can't drink any water to get you to go, if you need to come early, that's fine. Okay. She, to remove all your jewelry and all that, whenever that. If you get a fever the night of the surgery, or if your temperature drops below normal, which is like below 97, this is our after hours number. You're going to ooze the fluid out of the puncture wounds. You may get swollen in your vaginal area, because all the blood wants to go that way. Totally normal. If he does a puncture wound like right here, that's the one that always oozes the most. Yeah, you'll get a lot of blood out of there. It's going to be a mixture of blood and fluid coming out, and they'll give you some pads to keep it. Yeah, to absorb it. You may want to get if you have maxi pads at home.
Yeah, I do. I bought some.
Just in case.
Yeah, because my sister had lipo, so she kind of like let me know
a
little bit of the things to get.
Yeah. So, and then if you want to purchase a second compression garment, sometimes he takes, enough that you shrink down. You can purchase the second one. We have them here. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can use, sometimes use like abdominal foam. That we can stick in there to make it tighter. Okay. So let's take some pictures and let's get your weight and your measurements. Hop on there for me.
Yes, go ahead.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and take your gown off. I'm going to take some pictures over here. Alright, come on over here. Okay, go ahead and stand there. And actually, have to pull your underwear down. There you go.
How many of the fat? I forgot to ask him how much of the fat is
You can take up to 4 liters.
4. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, turn to the side here. Okay, hold your arms out like this. Okay, and then we're gonna go this side over here.
Put my arms up.
Put them down for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, arms out. Okay, perfect. And then let me just get a measurement here on the waist and hip. Okay. Okay, great. All right, you can go get dressed.
How much is my waist this way?
42, and your hips are 49.
Okay.
All right, so any questions?
I don't think so. I think I asked him some and I can't remember.
That's okay. I'll call you the day before, just to touch base with you, go over everything again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
That is for you. And if you have any questions between now and then, you can always email.
So I'm home. That consultation was really good. It was very informative, and hopefully you guys heard a lot of the information. Come on, baby. Hey, girl. Hopefully you guys heard a lot of the information. And I know when I was having the conversation with the doctor, all you could see is the back of my head. I'm sorry about that. I angled the camera not properly, so all you see is the back of my head, but you can hear the conversation between the doctor and I. So I asked him a lot of questions, he answered them. I think I'm good to go. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I know this one is long, but it's very informative, and it's my pre-op appointment, so you cannot make that short, especially for people that wants to know what happened at those appointment. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment, thumbs up the video if you like. Click the notification bell so that you can get notifications when I post videos. My surgery is next week, Friday at 10 a.m. in the morning. And moving forward, I think I'm gonna try to post a video every other day until the day of surgery. I'm gonna post a video of what I have, like the different supplies that I have here at the house, because I'm staying locally for this surgery. I'm not going out of town, so I'm going to make a video of that so that you can see everything that I have to get me ready for surgery. Alright guys, thank you.